helping hand there everyone. Please hit the like and subscribe and enjoy the stream. Will begin in a few moments. Thank you. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another very exciting episode of what you're watching right now. Guys, we're on a championship chase, and we are on our way to grab a couple of items before we start our epic playoff games. We are in the conference finals. Semifinals, but we're almost in the conference finals. But yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and just get everything together. Thumbs up and welcome. Oh yeah, we playing the Milwaukee Bucks. I forgot. We got Dame Dollar shooting threes like a beast. We got Giannis finishing in the paint like a crazy man. Yeah, this is gonna be an epic finish. So these are the semi-conference finals. We are going to be playing the Boston Celtics in the conference finals. I'm excited. Like I said, they're the only team that actually beat me, guys. They're the only team that actually beat me. Here we go, yo!
Game 4.
Let's get it on!
Semifinals. The Heat have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the starting lineup for Miami. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Heat, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Y'all heard him. We're definitely dominating the league right now. Like I said, we only lost 1 game. Surprisingly, we actually got our first defeat against the Boston Celtics.
The 3 is up.
Slightly late.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Hero on the wing. Prince against Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc.
Let's go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Prince, the pass to Trent.
Let's go, lock him up.
Lopez, the screen on Hero. Trent for 3. Pure
from
3-point
man.
range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires from deep. Miami with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. Lillard left side. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
Hero against Trent.
Step back 3. Yeah!
He's a go-to guy
that
for
was
them
a 2?
because he's that consistent. Time and time again,
Come on,
he
lad.
delivers.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
Right away, he acknowledged that facing
That boy,
one of the
Dame
best
Dollar, boy.
defensive players in the league and Bam
Dame
Adebayo.
Dollar.
He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation,
Oh.
he can rebound. So we have to keep
Hero
our
with the
composure,
contested
be aware
mid-range.
of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Heat making their last shot. Inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Lillard.
Early. Damn it!
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. It's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Highsmith, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Burks in for Hero. Now here's Burks. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter.
Oh, come on with the slightly late shit.
The Heat misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Now here's Lillard. The three is up. Love grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Perfect. 4-3.
Oh my God! Another slightly late, really?
A different look for Milwaukee.
Come
Smith,
on,
he's checked
bro.
in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Prince. And Wright subbed
Gotta
in for
tighten
Trent.
up, B.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Wright.
That's right.
58 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Lillard from beyond the
Get
arc.
out of here.
Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And he's gone for the lob.
Ah, come on! Jaquez!
Pushing it up now. Stolen by
There we go.
Burks. And here we go. The Heat fast break.
Oh, damn.
Miami
Good
shooting
foul.
their first free throws. First trip to the line of this one. The first one falls. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Smith. And Green is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Miami also making a switch. Bryant, he's checked in for Highsmith.
He's a solid.
Why did I do that?
Give him the opportunity.
Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point. Portis outside.
Good defense. Lock him up.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
And you got nowhere to go.
Just 5 on the clock.
3, 2.
Puts the move on.
Oh my God.
Wow. A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last
Oh,
time out
my
against the Bucks was a man
God.
on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Green.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Right outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Right outside. With the 10-footer. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he'll he'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
No good on that one. Trent is checked in for the
I was
Bucks.
100% in the
Lillard comes
playoffs.
for Wright. And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's Here's Mr. Perfect.
Yeah! That's
Mr.
good!
Perfect's got 13.
That's good!
2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. And here's Trent. Antetokounmpo, right side. Out to Lillard. Will it go?
Nope.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hero for 3.
Yeah!
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he
There we
is
go.
so confident.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Oh, boy, I thought I got a foul. I got scared. I was scared. I got that. You thought I got a foul.
Confer on the game plan. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee.
Not gonna lie, guys, I am so nervous right now. My palms are sweaty.
Some of the most impressive
I will be
shooters
playing the
in the
Boston
game.
Celtics
Here
next.
are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. 5th, Tyler Hero.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Here's Prince. The teardrop. Rebounded by Jovic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Lillard, a screen on Hero. Trent, the pass to Portis. The 3. And Trent, the bucket on the assist from Prince. Trent's got his 2nd basket of the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up.
Come on.
Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter. Trent up top. He has 6. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, my God.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I like to see him take it inside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, lots of volume from out there, but poor efficiency. That's been their Achilles heel. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Miami leading by 4. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Come on, lad. You have to put that back, lad.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things.
Shouts out to everybody that watch, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Please drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, hit that notification, guys. We got an epic series coming up against the Boston Celtics. I'm pretty sure they're going to win their series right now. They're 3-1 in their series. We're going to be playing them in the conference finals. Right now, we're in the conference semifinals.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
Fires the 3.
Yeah,
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 22.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Trent for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami leading by 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, baby! Yeah!
Reverse dunk.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence that they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
For 3, here's Lillard. The shot off that time. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Mr. Perfect passes to Adebayo.
Yeah.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To stop the run. Lillard.
That was a nice little layup.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
So for Miami, Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And it's Burks in for Hero. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mr. Perfect's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Antetokounmpo outside. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside.
Oh, yeah.
Another monster.
Game time, huh?
Par for the course with him.
Here's Jaquez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here is Antetokounmpo setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Butler finds Hero. Outside Butler. And there's the screen. From 17. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Portis the screen. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Unfortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Miami leading by 14. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a three.
Ah, come on.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo
Come on with that bullshit.
7 tonight. Portis with it. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
For three.
Yeah!
From three-point land. Mr. Perfect's got 11 in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Connaughton. Trent, he's checked in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging.
Yeah!
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Miami leading by 14. Here's Butler. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Mr. Perfect passes to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Prince with the bucket.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Adebayo passes to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hero on the wing. The 3-ball. And the Heat the 3.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mr. Perfect.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 12.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is...
Here's Portis. Wright drives it. From deep. Offline. And the Miami Heat will move on. It's a clean sweep.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
Here we go, guys. The moment of truth.
Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it. We're in the big time now.
All right, here we go, guys. Woo! The Boston Celtics.
We got this game. No,
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these 2 teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, plus Reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. And it's Mr. Perfect in at point guard. Taking a look at Miami. Like the higher seed, they start this series on their home court.
All right, here we go.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform.
Yeah! How do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Oh, yeah!
And a menace defensively.
How you missed that? How you missed that?
For a reason.
Tatum, that's for two. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, with the triple.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. There's White. Just 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Off the dribble.
Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. The Heat getting the bucket.
Should have passed the Drew out. That ball's open.
Inside Porzingis. To the inside. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Oh, come on.
He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mr. Perfect's got 9.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. No good on the 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Miami leading by 9. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Damn it, man.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here are the NBA's top scores during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Mr. Perfect, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Burks. Here's Mr. Perfect. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got 12.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Back to Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Brown.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Brown drops them both. And it's the Heat with the ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Burks. Love outside. To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the 3 off target.
Son of
a... And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boston, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 8. From deep. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paid
all right, the NBA.
In just a minute.
Eastern Conference Finals, guys. It's the Boston Celtics. NBA champions.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 36 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 15.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tatum with it. He's got 7, 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far. Arguably,
oh my
God, best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Celtics passing it around. Wide open look. That misses off the backboard.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Mr. Perfect can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, my goodness. I was doing great. All of a sudden, I just wanted to start bricking.
To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And buckets like that have been
hard
to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Knocks down the
Let's go!
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Oof.
Outside Holiday. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
You had the feeling Drew wanted to answer that. That's his competitive fire right there.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Horford kicks to White.
Damn it. He's getting cut on that screen.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Butler. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, what a jump shot from Jaylen Brown. He has so refined that aspect of his game.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Hero. And again,
the defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Tyler Hero.
Brown outside. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Out left to the wing. Let's go. Mr. Perfect can't hit. And so White will bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Here's Mr. Perfect. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Whew. I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I came into this game nervous as hell. Like I said, the Boston Celtics whooped my ass. They whooped my ass. They beat me real good in the regular season, and I faced them again since then.
Hey everybody,
and
it's
I've
halftime
won,
of game one,
I've
and
still
a big
had some
lead
kind of
right now
I wouldn't say a
for the
grudge, but
Heat.
You have certain players
so.
that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living.
Right off the screen.
Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 10. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Tatum's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Butler passes to Jovic. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
There's the 3.
Yeah!
And he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 24 points. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
What great burst by Drew Holiday there. And he just finishes with intent. That's a big-time move.
Here's Jovic. Three-pointer. Butler.
Yeah.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Brown. Good on the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Nice pass.
To let up even for a moment. That's his
nice pass.
Instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's White after the made shot from Mr. Perfect. Right side Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a
with
big
the buzzer
leap
beater,
here
kid.
in the second half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Richardson. Bryant with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Mr. Perfect's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Celtics trail by 13. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Holiday, a screen on Hakim. Brown finds Porzingis. Baseline J on the way. The kick out to Tatum. Another shot. The rebound by Bryant. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Come on with the sliding eight. Damn it, man. Damn it, man.
It's paid for the lax coverage that time.
Richardson outside.
Yeah, you better make that.
And the Heat lead by 16.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Burks against Tatum. Over Burks. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 12.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Holiday. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Mr. Perfect. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
Couldn't handle the truth, the fact that I stole the ball from him.
Down here for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Love check in for Thomas Bryant.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brown with the bucket.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hauser. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Fires for 3. Horford with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Fires away from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so
no man, you think you're crazy?
You're gonna make that chill. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I gotta admit, I was nervous coming into this game, guys. But
and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
How was that slightly late?
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Walker. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Here's Mr. Perfect. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And here is Tatum. This one for 3. Tatum a 3 of his own.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
They set the pick. Butler passes to Mr. Perfect. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Tipped away. He's all alone. Foul. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. And a new group in for the Celtics. Zinkis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Walker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Brown dishes to Tatum. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Guarded by Porzingis. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Outside, Hero. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 18. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Because of his frame, Drew Holiday can be a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
Both free throws good from Holiday. The Heat leading by 19 points. Outside Butler. Pass to Mr. Perfect. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
From the arc. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Right the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Hero. From past the arc. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was on target.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand.
Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Well, we think of Drew as a defender, but tonight they've turned to Holiday's offense, and he has delivered.
Stolen by Holiday. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Jovic. Rebounded by Tatum. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Night MB.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
Come on, y'all, box out.
Hey, yo, right here. Ball. Hey, man, get mine. Hey, yo, help him out.
You garbage. You can't even make a layup.
Stay on him. Hey, watch that.
Good ball. That's not your range, man. Come back in here. That's going in.
Oh, in his face.
I got you.
Take that. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting.
How you miss that wide open shot, bro? Come on.
Layups, man. Layups. Missed that.
Hey, come on.
I'm a beast out here.
Back door.
You can't rain. You can't shoot. Hey, what's the count?
Hey.
Who cares? Let's go. Check it.
Ball.
Yo, whose man is this?
No muscle. Too far for you.
Nice.
Help him out.
Yo, watch him.
Oh, box out. Hey, yo, right here. Bust that.
Oh, come on.
Stay on him.
Oh, yeah. Yikes. It ain't even win this bad. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on.
Get board. Baseline.
That's it.
Nice little midi.
Oh, hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo.
Come on, keep your head up in his face. Hey.
Come on with the very late. Damn it, I had an open look.
You got him.
This is some trash work, but I than that. 12-13. Check. I got him. Yo, what you got? Hey, yo, right here. That's a foul. Mismatch. Hey, yo, watch back door. Shut up! Hand up! Hey, let's go. Move around. Try to guard me. You nothing. Get ready to count that. Help him. Mismatch.
Competition is no joke.
about to tear it up. Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up, here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Miami, Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. You take a look at the Heat, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Get it. Shout out to everybody watching that. Thank you for tuning in.
Outside White.
Please, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, hit that notification. Don't worry, that'll be the last free one he'll get.
How determined he is around the rim.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. Butler against Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That's good from Butler.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Holiday from long range. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hero for 3. Called in by Brown. Here are the Celtics with the ball.
Come on,
here's White.
Made that.
And a missed layup.
All right. Made up for the rebound.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Slightly late on the midi. Come on.
Shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Three-pointer. And again, no good by Miami. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Nice assist and nice finish.
I know they don't expect me to guard Porzingis.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Here's Jovic, hounded by Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday looking for an opening. Good on the bucket.
Damn it, man.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Clock is at 3. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Heat, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
Come on with the slightly late, man. You got to tighten the
winning
up,
attitude,
man.
utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Yeah!
Target from range.
Yes,
Mr. Perfect's got 12 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Holiday, a screen on Hero. White, the pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Jovic. Jaquez is checked in for Butler. And it's Burks in for Hero. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Mr. Perfect following the bucket by Boston. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Drive by Brown. Count it. And it's a tie ball game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mr. Perfect shot is off. For Boston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Brown with it, now guarded by Bryant. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Takes a 3. That one is off. It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Knocks it down from distance. Mr. Perfect's got 15 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A nice shot by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Tatum against Burks. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, it's Miami from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. No good with the triple. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's still feeling it. Again, the Heat score.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Puts up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Now Tatum. He's got 6. Pass to Hauser. And here's Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Miami leading by 5. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And he lobs it up top. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Tatum. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Boston making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Brown passes to White. No good. Unable to win this run. Miami leading by 9. To the inside. And it's forced down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Jovic from outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Hero against Holiday. The kick out to White. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Brown with it. Back to White. Horford left side with 2 seconds left. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami out in front, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Tune in, drop that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that shit, bang that notification. I hope you guys enjoying this epic playoff game. We're in the conference finals. We're playing the NBA champions, Boston Celtics. Now this guy's gonna shoot for $10,000. Is he gonna make it? We'll find out. Move! Oh, close.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
What's going on, y'all, boy? What's going on, fellas?
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Celtics trail by 9. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Tatum can't hit. Well, the Heat's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Working on Porzingis. Mr. Perfect. Off target with the three. Tatum looking it over. Porzingis in the post. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets the three ball to go. Mr. Perfect's got 29.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Holiday finds White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh!
Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum can't hit. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And
Fuck out of here with
for
that
Hero.
bullshit.
Celtics trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Holiday. He can't hit that time. Some solid D from Jaquez. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside Burks. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 32 points. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday passes to Brown. Now White fires the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Holiday. Hits the trifecta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Porzingis. Jaquez against Tatum.
Guarding Tatum is just a major problem.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Tatum. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down low. Here's Tillman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Celtics making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Here's Shireman. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Tillman. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Come on with the bullshit.
Celtics trail by 20. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. That free throw no good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Mr. Perfect. Let's go with a 3.
Oh, you mother.
Holiday grabs the miss. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. Pritchard, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh,
again,
my God.
The Heat misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Holy shit.
Again, the Heat misses.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Holiday powers it home.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
I'm playing the Boston Celtics in the conference finals.
Drills it from deep.
Which means after this, it'll be the actual NBA finals.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results.
This is the Eastern Conference Finals.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made the adjustments since the break.
After I beat the Boston Celtics, it'll
calls
be
time out here. He wants to make
sure
sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Be the NBA Finals.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Son of a mother.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, good whistle there.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in, and he makes both free throws. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one's good. Mr. Perfect's got 43 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Porzingis. Over Adebayo. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
To the middle. And the basket by Holiday. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Oh no, man, all that. Some Mohammed.
That's a great win. Now, forget it.
Game 3
These fans make a lot of noise.
The Eastern Conference Finals.
Do what you did last time.
3 Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And for the Celtics, the post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the one. You look at the Celtics. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Comes up empty down low. Pass to Highsmith. Stolen by Tatum. Holiday against Butler. Holiday, the pass to White. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen. Here's Highsmith. Here's Mr. Perfect. White covering. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good on the three-point shot. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
White the pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Count it.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Heat, another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against Boston put on a show. He scored
Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, good night.
Point range whenever he could. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Mr. Perfect, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Jovic, guarded by Horford. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer for Mr. Perfect. The tray. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 10.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That three at the other end didn't sit well with him.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Porzingis passes to Brown. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Pass to Mr. Perfect. For 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Brown deciding where to go with it.
He's milking the clock. That's what he's doing.
Porzingis with a screen on Hawkins. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Well, their pass to Mr. Perfect. Launches it. Rebound, Boston. They come off the loss on Friday.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game. On both ends of the floor, the coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Hauser misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Come on, this slightly late bullshit.
It's trail by 9. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, my God.
The Heat missing.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And the basket by Horford.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh, my God.
Can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And stolen by Richardson. And it's the Heat on the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Mr. Perfect. 21 points in the game. That's the 3-5. And again, Miami with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Porzingis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Heat, another 3.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Celtics trail by 10. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Shouts out to you. Thank you. God bless you. Appreciate that. Drop that thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Hit that share button. Hit that notifications. Appreciate it.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
No,
this is his first chance
I cannot do that. So they got children watching. Plus, I ain't getting paid enough to do nothing crazy like that. Oh man, something very naughty.
And the
very naughty, mate.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions every night.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 to shoot. From downtown, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. 12-4 run, past 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
Now here's Brown. Burks covering. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Burks. Brown finds White. A 3 from Porzingis. No good. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
For $10,000, he takes a half-court shot and brick. Oh, he made it! He made it! He made it! He made it! That's the first time I've ever seen somebody make it. The $10,000 half-court shot.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Miami Heat.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
Yo, that being said,
looking at how the Celtics are doing, and that is a wrap.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That's good from Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well. We expect nothing less.
Oh,
he's
son of a bitch.
Been very good at the line.
And here's White. He has yet to score. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Mother.
Celtics trail by 16. Brown dishes to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mr. Perfect can't hit.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
Three-pointer, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Mr. Perfect.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here's Brown outside. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. Loads it up for Adebayo. Taken away by Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Hero.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather. And maybe... a different look for Miami. Ware's checked in. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Richardson. Here's Hauser. No scoring in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brown with it. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Cornette. And Ware pulls it down.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Burks. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Horford, and it's Tatum in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. At one point, they led by 16. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority.
Good, another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. The three from Tatum.
Yeah, I love watching Tatum compete like this. Getting his revenge with a three of his own.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his fifth rebound in this one. Right side Horford. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Miami with another.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And some changes here for the Heat. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Jaime Jaquez. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hero passes to Mr. Perfect. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 16. And White kicks to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The kick out to Holiday. Outside White. Pocket six. The three. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his fourth rebound in this one. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Lets it go with a three. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Mr. Perfect tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And now we can start talking about game four. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Look like we gonna sweep Boston.